Welcome to the Wyoming Book Awards. Hi, I'm Richard Landreth, Director of Lincoln County Library System, here to introduce to you this amazing program. The Buckaroo Book Award, the Indian Paintbrush Book Award, and the Soaring Eagle Book Award, collectively known as the Wyoming Book Awards, are jointly sponsored by the Wyoming Library Association and the Wyoming State Literacy Association. These awards empower youth to recognize and read quality contemporary children's literature while also honoring the author. For more information, contact your local library or visit wyla.org. Enjoy!
I'm Jo, and I'll be sharing The Similars by Rebecca Hanover. What if you found out there was an exact DNA replica of yourself? Someone who looks just like you but isn't quite you. In a futuristic world, 6 clones of 6 students are invited to attend Darkwood Academy, an elite boarding school for their junior year. Having grown up on an isolated island, little is known about the clones, called the Similars. Emma, a junior, also is shocked to discover that one of the Similars is a clone of her best friend Oliver, who died over the summer. Every time she sees Levi the clone, Emma feels the pain of Ollie's death all over again, yet can't help but be drawn to him, even though they frequently butt heads. But strange things are happening at Darkwood. Emma finds herself entangled in a web of conspiracies. Everyone has secrets, and the deeper Emma looks, the more unsure she is about the world around her. And the reader is unraveling this twisted mystery right along with her. Darkwood is supposed to be a diverse and inclusive school. However, not everyone is happy that the Similars are there. Can the Similars be trusted? Are they even really truly human?
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I have I Must Betray You by Ruta Septes. Christian, a 17-year-old teen who lives in communist Romania in 1989, just wants to enjoy his life. He wants to date, hang out, and learn to drive. But his country is under the control of a communist dictatorship. He knows that Romanians are not free, that they have to walk a fine line and maintain the proper appearance for the government. But Christian is blackmailed into spying for the Romanian government. You see, he helps his mom clean the U.S. Embassy, and he has made friends with a 17-year-old American boy whose parents work there. Christian spends a harrowing time walking the fine line between spying for his country and staying true to himself. It all comes to a head in December of 1989 when the Romanian people rise up and overthrow their corrupt government. Based on true events, this historic fiction novel is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat as you wait to see what happens to Christian and whether he survives the night.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I have for you Me, Moth by Amber McBride. This book, instead of reading it, I listened to it, and I am so glad that I did. I fell in love with the fact that the author herself reads it, and there's just something that she adds to it with her voice. It adds such a beautiful rhythmic cadence to it that you wouldn't get with just anyone reading her book. Who knows the book better than the author themselves? And it was amazing. The story is about a young girl named Moth who is in a state of just overwhelming loss after the death of her parents and her brother in a car accident. She is starting the school year living with her aunt and just totally lost and disconnected. She meets a boy named Sonny who is searching for his roots and struggling with depression himself, and hopefully finding those roots will help him and to lead to some understanding of his depression and his family history. Moth is able to help Sonny feel grounded, and in return he is able to start pulling her out of her shell that she's just curled up in after the death of her family, when Moth's aunt decides to just leave her and abandon her high and dry for the summer without even saying goodbye. She's just completely left reeling, like, why did you do that? What is happening? And Moth and Sonny take off on a road trip of self-discovery and hope. They are clinging to each other, and they learn things about themselves, about their identities, first love, the power of belief in each other, and supporting each other come what may, no matter what. The book itself is written in just absolutely beautiful lyrical poetry that the author narrates just exquisitely. I absolutely loved listening to her. This was a very powerful and moving book, and I loved everything about it, obviously, and I really hope you will enjoy it too.